Hi Booties, it's Donna here and back at Calarina, my condo. Now I'm just looking for music for today. So it would have taken me approximately 2.5 hours to get home because of the time I left, I guess. But I went on one which takes you through a snaky road on the mountain, 12 hours. 12 miles. 12 miles. And halfway is 6, and then you go down the other 6. So I guess I didn't look it up yet, but I guess one takes you from one side to the other. You can't go flat. I don't know, but I got to look it up. But I was getting so into the music, yeah, and I finally got off the hill, and I was getting into the music, and then I ended up back on the highway. It said 12 miles, but it set me back an hour. So I took the wrong highway, and it doesn't have any exits for 12 miles. Then it brings you back to the Snake Hill Road. I went exactly on the same road I did 12 miles, 6 going up and 6 coming down. And I said, well, I got annoyed and a bit disappointed because, I like driving, but I like getting home. And I think Zeus was kind of getting car sick. He didn't throw up, but he was looking bad the second trip around. But I found out where the high point, I don't know if it's the highest point of Puerto Rico, but I passed through there, and it's, I don't know. I don't know the name of it, but I know that I could have gotten out and I could have, took pictures, but it seemed like a love. It seemed like the mountaintop where the man and woman can break up and gaze, or yeah. So I passed it twice. You know, it's anxiety growing, curves and one lane, 2 lanes for both sides, but it's, you got to be careful. And I was careful, thank God I'm home safe. But yeah, so I set my time back because when I got up the mountain, I was driving an hour. Then when I went the wrong way and I couldn't get off, he set me back an hour. So I would have been home at 3:30, say, and it said I was home at 10 to 4. But I'm home. That was my story. Right now, I'm in the process of editing a video, the road trip to Ponce. So Hilton Ponce Golf and Casino Resort. I made sure I remember the name, and it was nice. If it was I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is between a 1-star and a 5-star hotel. So maybe you can comment the difference. But I thought it was 4 stars, 3.5, 4 stars. I don't know. I didn't. I liked my room, but it didn't have a microwave. It didn't have USB. And I gotta write to them because I got a text message yesterday. How did it like your stay? Weighted from 0 to 10, 10 being excellent. And I rated it an 8. And then she said, could you tell us how we can make it excellent for you the next time. So I'm gonna write USB ports, but not that I need it. But I was spoiled at the Hampton in New Jersey because they had so many USB ports, and the room was Purple Royals. No, that was the La Quinta Hotel. All right. But anyway, I'm becoming addicted to hotels and traveling. And I think Zeus is too. But he's out cold right now. But it's so fun. And I wouldn't be able to do it if I lived in Staten Island. No way, Jose, because I was paying so much money in rent and I was literally going into debt. Although my brothers helped me out and my father helped me out when he was alive. But, yeah, so I'm making a video about the mood shift that me and Zeus took. So no one's on here yet. I hope people show up. I'm not on Donna Iemmiti or Donna Iemmiti. I don't know. I don't feel like being on. Or YouTube. Ow. Now, I said you can all come here whenever you like, but don't expect me to talk 24/7. But I wasn't saying that to be mean. I was saying that because I work. I have training clients on the top of my social media posting and figuring out and doing research, and I work. So, and I work for my brothers also. So yeah, that's all I was saying. But one-on-one clients can tweak the time if I have a time available for that time, so you can take, but you can't tweak with your group fitness. I can cancel a class once in a while, but I don't like to do that. And I never did cancel a class. I think only one time because I was having something done in my house. Yeah. But I usually make up classes or give you a video recorded. So, all right, so we're starting at 11 o'clock. Tell me how the weather is there. And I had another question for you. I thought about it, but I forgot. All right, I got my water. I haven't been drinking as much water, so you reminded me that I gotta drink some more water. I can't believe I didn't go to the casino, which was right downstairs. But I said, I was sad to leave yesterday. I might have stayed another day, but I didn't have my medicines. I take a thyroid medicine and my aspirin and my allergy medicine, and I didn't take it for 2 days. And when I didn't take the thyroid medicine for 6 weeks, I had a stroke. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I said, nah, I don't need my thyroid medicine. This is back 10 years ago. And I didn't fill it. I didn't remember, or I forgot, and I would remember, then forget, and it's 6 weeks went by when I had the stroke. And the doctor asked me, did you not take a medication by any chance? I just said, come to thinking of it, I didn't take my thyroid pills in 6 weeks because I didn't fill it. I fill all my prescription now, and the thyroid is my only prescription, and the aspirin. but the aspirin and the Claritin are over the counter. So I only take one pill, my thyroid pill. Hi, Lois. Okay, 2 minutes. I just ranted on the story that I got lost and I was set back an hour and 20 minutes yesterday. But I got home and I made it. Zeus always has ants in his pants when he's in the car, you know. He's always moving. Yeah. And I'm gonna make a YouTube video on my stay adventure. And yeah, so we're gonna start on the floor with abs first, and then stretch. And what's the temperature there, and how's the weather?
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, I'm sorry about being 2 minutes late. Okay, a minute. I'm back with your arms. Ay, ay, ay. Look up and down, one side at a time. 1, 2. For 30 seconds on each side. More seconds on this side. And one more on the other side. The other side, keep going. Just gonna, hey Siri, lower. Hey Siri, lower. Okay, I think that's good enough. 5 more seconds. And rest. Now, bring your arms back behind you and forward and up. So I want you to take it up and down, for a minute. You can use your arms as momentum, but you're really supposed to use your abs. So, which you see I'm having trouble with also. So, momentum is good as long as you suck in your abdominal. Thirty more seconds. And rest. Good job. Now lift your right leg up, put your hands behind your head, and reach up and down for 30 seconds per leg. Crunches up and down. Keep breathing into your nose and out through your mouth. And rest. Now lift up your other leg. Now, the last exercise, take a deep breath and exhale. 30 seconds, lifting your upper body up and your right leg up for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. And do you know it's not doing that? Breathing. Your breath helps you, left leg up and keep it there. I kind of miss Zeus interacting with me, but not enough for him to interact with me. Because it stressed me out, I had to tell you and, get him away from me, and I don't know. And down. Now stretch in portion. So take your arms and put them back, and take your legs and move them to the right side, and arms now to the left. So opposite arms and knees, and look towards your arms and breathe. We do somewhat simple stretches and effective, so I'm not looking to do hardcore workout or stretch class, I'm not. I'm just looking for a safe and effective exercise for your body. And other side, 20 seconds, keep breathing. And for your level of fitness, it's not a race or a game. And other side again, two times for each stretch. 20 seconds. Arms opposite your legs. I'm glad I can be teaching this class online every single week at 11 o'clock. This stretch is good for you. And other side, 20 seconds. Because otherwise, I wouldn't stretch, and I don't think you would. I might stretch once in a blue moon, but never consistently on a weekly basis. I might get a whim to watch a yoga video, All right, 5 more seconds, and good job. Take your knees into your chest and head up towards your knees. This is my famous stretch. I did this since the beginning of time. The beginning of when I first started exercising. This was a nice lower back stretch. And down. Whew. One more time, up. 20 seconds, and you can rock back and forth. 10 more seconds. You can do it. You can do it. And back. Now, right leg and left leg. So, right knee comes in and left knee. Right knee. We're going to do this 4 times and then hold the right knee for 4. 3. And 4. Now, the knee is in, and put it to the right, and arms outside, and hold it there for 20 seconds. So you should feel now come on your stomach and arms out in front of you, and put your head down and stay there. 10 more seconds. And put your hands in to next to your shoulders or in front of your shoulders and look up. I'm sorry for your moment. 5 more seconds. Well, I think my stretch is working because I'm yawning. Okay, contract and release the back 4 times. Contract and release. Inhale and exhale. One more time. What are you doing up, Susie? Oh, did I say something too loud? All right. My hair's coming out, but I'm not gonna play with it. Now, take your right leg over your left leg and twist it. Hold it there. We're gonna do this 1 time. 20 seconds and each side. Good job. Remember to hold leg and put it down. carbohydrates, but it still has a whole bunch of protein and fiber. So, just like any beans does, you know, beans and like and deep breath, come back over the toes and stretch your hamstring muscles. Go down as far as you can. Point the feet, go down as far as you can, and then flex your feet. Ay, ay, ay. There's gonna be a tension in the stretch, not so much that it hurts, but the point here is to get your muscles in the original position, you know, not contracted, elongated. Good job. Now rest, take your head up. Now put your feet together and hold your toes and rock side to side. Close your eyes if you like. 3 more minutes. Oh, really? 2 more minutes, but I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes. Rock side to side. Because I do have my clock on, and I put that timer on when I sat down. Okay, now, cross your legs. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And exhale.